going soft on me, son. You've got a job to finish.
Do you know it's because of you I've been reduced to murdering innocent?
Yeah. Like I've said, spare me the details. This is your chance to show me and your brothers what you're made of.
The worry is if Rodney's funds don't clear in time for me to transfer them out of the country. You okay? Effie? Hey, I'm sorry. Here's me carrying on as if nothing happened yesterday. I know it must have been a big deal for you.
It's not like I've changed my mind or anything. It's just that everything in my life seems to be changing so quickly. I feel a bit disorientated.
Yes, of course you do. I do remember. And my head's so full of all this other stuff. Come here.
Zoe?
Yes. Yeah, hi.
Just want to let you know I'm off to Liverpool. I need to fill John in on about this change of plan. And I don't trust email or phones at this point.
No.
Are you still okay about going?
Yes. Yeah. They'd be happy if the sale of the house had gone through. We might need some ready cash if they freeze my assets.
Have you spoken to Rodney again?
No, I'm going to today.
Well, just so long as you don't make it sound too urgent, we don't want him guessing.
No, I know. I'll be judicious, thank you.
Right. Well, I'll see you when I get back.
Drive carefully. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Listen, this is a tense time for everyone, and I don't suppose either you or I know how we really feel, but once we're out of the country, I will give you all the space you need. I promise.
I always used to ride mine.
He's conked out.
Yeah, what's wrong?
I don't know. I only bought it yesterday.
Do you want me to take a look at it?
No, I'm late for work. I need to get it to a garage, really.
Tell you what, leave it there, I'll run you to work, I'll come back and fix the bike for you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, never could resist a damsel in distress. Come on, up in.
Thanks.
Was that the phone?
No, sorry.
I was hoping I might hear from Delphine.
So do I take from that she was as delectable as you'd hoped?
Anything but, no. However, she might be the buyer I'm looking for. I was wondering if I should give her a ring. What do you think?
Oh, well, I wouldn't. I mean, she'll have to get back to the company.
Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, by the way, Aubrey Bedford is coming back this morning. He wants to double-check a few things. I want you to be in for him.
Oh, but I was going to be...
Don't argue, Paul, please. Look, I've got to get this loan application to the bank. I will ring her. What harm can it do?
Hello? Ah, Rodney. I'm very well, thank you. All the better for hearing from you.
Oh, thank you. Delphine, look, I was wondering whether we needed to meet up again. You know, maybe you have some questions about the vineyard?
Yes, I would love to. Shall we do lunch?
Lunch? Yeah. Well, no, maybe dinner would be better. I have a business meeting.
I'm told your chef at the pub next door is a good cook.
Well, yes, he's not up to French standards, of course, but he's passable.
So let's meet there then. 6 o'clock for an aperitif?
Yes, I look forward to it. Au revoir.
Another dinner date?
All I want is a business meeting.
I don't think that's what Delphine has in mind somehow.
Zoe, come in.
Craig phoned an hour ago, said I'd go up there and just can't face it. Do you want me to go?
No, I should go. It's my fault.
Oh, I'm perfectly happy to if you can't face it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll tell him you're working on the insurance or something.
Mate, it's not a joking matter.
I'm not joking. It's the best thing you can do from getting onto the insurers. I take it we are admitting liability.
Well,
still don't understand how I did it.
Please don't beat yourself up, Paddy.
Right, well, the answer to your question is yes, we are admitting liability. The least I can do is hold my handle.
I'll tell him that. You should make sure the claim goes through quickly.
I want a new collar for Charlie.
Yeah, this one looks about right size.
Oh, haven't you got one without them studs?
Don't you like studs?
No, not really.
Oh, yeah? What about this red one?
Oh, yeah, that's quite nice.
You might get this one for myself.
Oh, I didn't know you had a dog.
Oh, I don't.
Glass porch, stone elevation. Hello again. I've come to take further details, as promised.
Yes, I know. Is it all right if you start upstairs? Dad's in a business meeting.
Sure.
Zoe, I've told you before, there's absolutely no chance of me pulling out.
But you do have a contingency plan if your French buyer doesn't bite.
Excuse us.
Yeah, well, I've put the house on the market. And I've taken out a bridging loan in case it doesn't sell.
Well, maybe you should come with me. You can show me where everything is.
Is that really necessary? I did give you a tour yesterday.
Well, I know, but there may be a few things I want to ask you.
Well, if there are, you can just give me a shout.
All I'm saying is I want contracts exchanged before my trial starts. So if you can't raise the cash, I need to know sooner rather than later.
Absolutely.
Good. Well, I'll hear from you soon.
She's in a bit of a hurry.
Yes, well, I suppose she's under a lot of pressure.
He's still dragging his heels on the sale of this haulage, you know. I said...
Yes, I heard you.
Well, he shouldn't be. It was a board decision.
Well, maybe he's telling the truth. Maybe he can get us a better deal.
No. He's playing for time. He reckons if he does nothing, we'll just forget about it. We should ignore him and go ahead and clinch the deal with Don anyway.
Let's just give him a couple of days.
Anybody think you're on his side?
Well, I'm not against him.
You voted against him.
Yes, but it wasn't personal. Not trying to oust him from the company like you and Matt.
We're not trying to oust him from the company. Yet.
They like riding them, but show me a woman that can fix one.
Don't tell me you've... When did you get that?
It's all right, don't panic. It's not me taking to the lanes in leather. It's for young Jo.
Oh, she rides a bike, does she?
Well, she would if it worked.
Sorry!
Morning.
At least you could have told us you were selling Andy's farm from under him.
Don't, Jack. I don't need this. Not with everything else that's going on.
Well, you could have avoided it easily enough. All you had to do was come and see us. You see that? Not so much as an apology.
Did you get on to the feed manufacturers? Because I'm going to sue them for every last...
Actually, I think you might be suing us.
Us?
It was our mistake.
What?
Look, someone filled in the wrong dosage.
Someone?
Who?
Well, it was a clerical error. Look, we don't know what happened, but Paddy is admitting liability.
Our prize calves.
Well, it should mean the insurance goes through quick.
Look, they're all dead, you know. I mean, why don't you go and see if there's anything you can do for them instead of standing here talking about insurance?
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry.
Oh, hiya. Tom asked me to pick up his red box folder.
Help yourself. How is it?
Fine. Well, a bit chipper, really.
His deal's coming good, then?
What deal?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Has he found his mystery buyer yet?
Oh, he wouldn't tell me out like that, would he?
Oh, come on. You must hear the odd conversation.
One thing I learnt when I worked for Chris Tate, see now, hear now, and say now.
You don't sound like Dad's sort of gopher at all.
No, that's when I'm with him. When I'm with you lot, it's see and hear everything.
Look, I told you what I thought yesterday, Craig. The affected calves are never going to regain their market value.
I should send them to the knacker.
Well, keeping them alive, it's just prolonging the agony.
I suppose I'd get my claim sorted quicker too.
What's the news?
20 are definitely in the clear. The rest, well, he thinks we'd be better off putting them down.
That means 60 gone.
Yeah, but we'd get the insurance. Max said they'd pay out quite quickly.
Well, I didn't say that. I mean, you know what insurers are like.
Well, they'd better, because we've got no savings.
We're going to go under, aren't we?
There is one possibility. What? Well, it's a long shot. I don't even know if he'll go for it, but my dad was after some land. You probably heard he was trying to buy a field from the Tate estate.
Yeah, access road or something, wasn't it?
Well, I don't know. I've nothing to do with the family business. To be honest with you, I don't even know if your field will be any use to him, but I could always ask him if you like.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're going to need some money from somewhere.
Oh, we're getting money. One way or another, we're getting money, don't you worry.
As I said, I really can't apologise enough. And if there's anything I can do...
We'll let you know.
Paddy's looking a bit down this evening. Go and see if you can cheer him up.
She's French, her, you know.
I know.
Always think they have that certain something about them, French women.
She's waiting for someone.
I wonder who. Yes, love.
Pint, please. Hello again. I came back to measure up your father's house today.
Yes, yeah. Did you want me to change that barrel?
Oh, yes, would you?
Of course.
Well, I was thinking of taking some time off, you know, just till after the trial.
You're not letting that get to you, are you?
Well, I didn't think I was, but...
Well, in the end, all you can do is tell her what you saw.
Yeah.
She's going to get off anyway.
You sound very sure, Betty.
I am.
So you put money on that, would you?
Yes. Oh, no, not that I would bet on anything as serious as that. But I'll tell you, if I did, I'd expect to win. Sorry I'm late.
No, you are not late. And I love to sit in an English pub.
Well, you look very sophisticated for an English pub.
Oh, you don't like what I'm wearing?
No, that's not what I meant at all. No, you look delightful. Shall we partake of a bottle of Chateau Blackstock?
Oh, oui. Bit out of his usual age bracket.
Must want something from her.
A bottle of my finest red and the menu, please.
Well?
What? It's not what you think it is.
Never is with him.
That's her. He's on his own now.
I still think you should tell Paddy what you think.
No. The more I think about it, the clearer it is. My business is with Max now.
Craig, don't do anything stupid.
If he thinks he can pull the wool over my eyes, he's got another thing coming. You conniving little toe rag. Call yourself a vet!
Greg, easy!
You think I don't know what you did?
I don't know what you're going on about.
You are a disgrace to your profession!
Craig, this isn't going to solve anything. Sorry.
It's all right. It's understandable. You must be angry about your herd.
I'm angry because you killed my herd.
I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Ruin me so I'll have no option but sell land to your dad.
You don't know that, Craig.
Of course I do. Too convenient by half. Well, I've got news for you. I'm going to get you struck off, and I'm going to tell Paddy and Zoe exactly what happened.
OK, Craig. If that's how you want to play it, fine. But you'll never be able to prove anything.
We'll see.
And I can tell you now, I shall contest the case. And that means no insurance money till it's settled. And my dad certainly won't be buying your land. So if I were you, I wouldn't go running to Paddy or anybody. I'd take the money and restock.
So you can murder them all over again?
You never need deal with me again. You'll be a richer man if you shut up.
You see what I mean?
You're a vet. How can you sleep at night?
I'm sad as anybody had to end like this. But I've had a word with my dad, and he's prepared to make you a very generous offer for the land.
Oh, hiya, love. Oh, I didn't get your bike finished, I'm sorry.
Oh, I wanted to ride it home.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. It's just taking longer than I thought.
All dressed up, nowhere to go, eh?
Story of my life.
Look, I can run you home if you like. No, it's no bother. Unless you'd rather stop for a drink.
Oh, I'm supposed to be meeting someone.
Oh, all right then, come on. I'm dropping young Joe off in Holland.
Oh, all right, love. Hey, and don't you keep him too long.
I would.
He's got a soft spot for that little lass.
Has he? Well, better keep your eye on him then.
Don't be daft. He's old enough to be a granddad.
It's a bit of an odd one.
Odd? Him all away.
Well, she bought a dog collar this morning. You haven't got a dog.
It's probably a present for a friend. What? Oops.
What's wrong with me?
How much you were going to bet on Zoe?
What, on her being sent down? 20 quid.
You're on. And it will make the moment all the sweeter when I stand in that courtroom and the foreman of the jury calls out, "Not guilty."
So, Rodney, you are a widower or?
No, I'm divorced.
Oh, divorced. And you have never thought of marrying again?
No, twice is enough.
Oh, for me too. Unless, of course, I meet Mr. Wright.
Would you like a pudding?
You see, I have always thought I would like a business partner who is more than a business partner. If you see what I mean. I don't really like to work for a big company as I do now. I prefer to work as you do, independent.
Can I get you anything else?
No, thank you.
Brandy. Are you sure?
Yes.
Strange waiter.
He's my son.
Oh, he's very good looking.
Thank you.
He takes after you, I think.
He'll have to be Houdini to get himself out of this one.
Hey, you've got a little admirer yourself.
Estate agent.
Sorry, kid. He's got eyes for no one but you.
Zoe?
All I'm saying is, it's not as easy as it sounds. Look, I'll call you later. I've got to go. Just speaking to my mother. Tell her I'll be away for a bit.
How'd she take it?
Oh, she's fine.
You made a pretty sudden decision.
That's how I usually do things.
Really? I would have thought you were more organised than that.
Yeah. Well, it's easier when there's someone like you taking care of the logistics.
Where's Zoe?
She went down to see Jack. Bad case of guilt about selling Andy's farm from under him.
God, I wish she'd stop banging on about selling up. Someone's going to work out why she wants shut of the place.
I know. Expect you'll be glad when we're all safely out the country.
Yeah, you can say that again.
What's going to happen to Jean and Joseph if you go to prison?
That's not going to happen.
But if it does?
Well, Joseph will be back at boarding school. Shouldn't you be doing your homework?
I've finished.
Hello?
Hi, I'm sorry to intrude, but Victoria said that you'd be back soon.
What can I do for you?
Jack, I'm really sorry. I wasn't thinking about the implications for Andy. I just wanted a quick sale that would bypass the Kings.
Oh, that's supposed to make us feel better.
Well, I'm sure that Rodney will be a lot better landlord than Tom King.
Yeah, well, let's hope. It would have been nice to have been given the opportunity to buy.
Jack, I don't have time for more legal complications. I just want this out of the way before my trial starts. And if I go to prison, my children are going to need an income.
Well, they're also going to need a roof over their heads. Have you thought about that?
Yes, of course I've thought of that.
And Home Farm is Joseph's inheritance.
It'll cost a fortune to run, and if I'm not there to keep an eye on everything... Anyway, I don't feel that I have any connections here anymore.
Well, do you think things may go against you next week?
I wouldn't be doing this otherwise.
Well, in that case, I wish you well.
Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, we're very interested in your mystery buyer.
I hope you didn't give the game away.
Nah, that's much easier to keep other people's secrets. Just say you don't know the answer.
That's the ticket. Well, that could be our match.
No, I haven't got any news.
I have been there myself, you know, son.
Been where?
Done something I'd rather not do for the sake of the company, the family.
Yeah?
Yeah. And one thing I will tell you, the guilt passes with time.
Is that right?
You've just been blooded, that's all. Call it a rite of passage. You're now a fully paid up member of the family.